What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another All the Mod Day Hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG. This is number 71. Crazy, right? Because it hasn't even been a month and I've already put 71 videos out. But yeah, so I want to tell you guys a little story. I get involved really deeply, like really deeply, when I'm not recording, and I may have accidentally done something. I need to make sure the game audio is coming through the right source. Okay. But yeah. So you guys know of this. This is my quarry. And we're gonna walk backwards over here. And then I'm going to turn around, and I kind of made a reactor out here. And the reason for that is because this bad boy right here takes a lot of energy, or this bad boy takes a lot of energy. And this bad boy requires a lot of energy to send the material that is being collected to my house. But I also did this. I don't have my my jetpack, so that would be a really unfortunate fall. But yeah, so I need to figure out a good way of setting up these quarries, because this is I don't like how it's still like this. Can I like? I guess I can. Cool. So then I can just pretty much adjust where I need to put that. But we're gonna go home real quick so I can. Well, actually, before we do that, I want to show you this. So I created a system here to filter out specific things like deep slate, cobblestone, netherrack, and endstone, and dirt, and then a couple other small little items, mostly this one. And this basically is pulling just these items, and then it's pushing them into the trash can here, which is nice because when I go home, you understand why this is a somewhat of a problem. I had to make an entire new section right here, and you can see they're coming in here, and this is filtering out similar items like this. And what that's doing is specific items like this, like if you look right here, right now that is cobblestone coming through, but cobblestone is, where are you at? Right, not being added in. What I'm doing here is I'm actually sending cobblestone and a bunch of other things. Basically, anything that is not this stuff is going straight into my network. So a lot of this stuff up here, ancient debris included, I do probably, I have this blacklisted for that stuff, but pretty much if I do this right here, you'll see a lot of the stuff like diamonds, emeralds, all this stuff is pretty much just being held. And I guess I don't really know how long it's going to take before this stuff actually starts going to the trash can. Let me see here. So, what do I get least of uranite? Because that will actually allow me to. Okay, there we go. So now it's sending the cobblestone through here. Once the cobblestone goes away, it'll send whatever else is there. I wish I could get a better filter system. Let me take a look here at basic storage. I don't think you can go any further than that. Yeah, I think it's only advanced, which is fine. I can do other things with this, but pretty much I just wanted to set this up to kind of make it a little bit easier for me, so that my storage doesn't get full. And you'll notice I have 177,000 because now I have two 64K storage disks. It's a little stressful because, well, I'll be frank with you here. Yeah, and this is this system right here with the quarry takes up so much so many resources. It's insane. But this doesn't really take that much up. But you'll notice I do have a lot of material coming through. I do have gold clumps coming through. And I do have a bunch of... Well, I thought I had some stuff. I have sulfur. I think right here. You can see I'm kind of running low on sulfuric acid in this one. So I probably need to get some more. I don't think I have any. I do indeed. Sweet. That means I can just do this right here. And then I can throw these in here. And now they will go down here to get pulverized. And then I got a bunch right there. So I'm getting a decent supply of sulfur, which is good, which is helping. And that'll pretty much kind of keep us somewhat set up right here so that we can at least maintain that aspect. So with the quarry done, let me go away from all this, from the loud noises of the factory. With the quarry done, that is a huge step in the right direction to getting us one step closer. I don't know why I have all these things on there. One step closer to getting us kind of on the right path for the star. Of course, there's a lot more we do need to do, and pretty much have to touch every single aspect of this to be able to make an ATM star. But that's pretty much the end goal. Once we make the ATM star and we, do that, it's pretty much end game for us at that point. But we're pretty much in the end game. We've beaten the Wither. We've beaten, which actually you can look at it right here. We've beaten the Ender Dragon, the Wither. We have not beaten the Elder Guardian, which I don't actually know where the Elder Guardian is. We haven't beaten the Warden yet, and we haven't beaten the Wilden Chimera, which I don't know where that is. So these two right here, I have no idea where they are. And I haven't really been able to do much with witches because I can't, it's hard to find them. But yeah, so pretty much we're just at this point trying to get ourselves kind of in the right setup. So let's take a look at what more we can do here. I had a plan for what I wanted to do, and I honestly forgot it. Some things that I do want... Okay, that zombie's annoying. Some of the things that I do want to do is I do want to start getting into the 256. I want to start getting more storage capabilities, because the refined storage I feel is going to be extremely beneficial once we start getting more quarries done in the... Beautiful. Get more quarries done in the mining dimension. But we probably should start looking for more vibranium, because I think that's so loud. We're pretty low on vibranium, but it is what it is. So we have awkward potions right there. I don't actually know what I need to do with those. Let me grab my jetpack. And then we're going to go get ourselves some pretty little... This is just so slow. I guess, hold on, let me see. This is thermal series, so... thermal series. I want to see if I have some augmentations. Where are the augmentations? Earth coil. I don't think these are augmentations, right? Maybe these? No? Unpacking? No, those are... This doesn't really help me. Okay, whatever. I'm not too worried about that. So let's go back to the mining dimension here. And then we will let that do its thing right there. And also, one thing that I do want to point out is, for anybody that is curious, how I can keep letting this kind of do its thing right here. If you are playing all the mods A, and this is something that I had to kind of figure out for myself, if you right-click on a spot or a chunk that you own, you can remove it. But if you left-click and then you hold Shift left-click, that will basically load that chunk permanently. So now This right here will always be working as well as the one at my home base because those chunks are fully loaded. So we pretty much just have to kind of play around and do our own thing. But we can now go down here. I really hope this doesn't crash my game. We can see all this beautiful automodium. Forgot you can't actually, oh boy. I forgot you can't, what's the word? You can't vein mine automodium. It's fine. It's fine. This is so cool, though. I do love the chunk destroyer because it does a phenomenal job, and it's so interesting. But this is going to take so long to clear all that up. I might have to do that off recording because that's going to take far too long. I mean, it goes for a very long time on this way and that way. You can't even see. There we go. Yeah. So we're gonna go up now, slowly but surely, and you can just see the precision and the areas that I was already in. It is pretty funny to see the large, gigantic holes. And then, of course, if we were to want to do another chunk, we would just set this up pretty much like this, where it's not going to let me. Why is it not letting me? This is one thing that I'm very, that I do need to figure out, because I don't know how to do this except for maybe if I forgot I have a toggle set. Let me take that off. I'm actually curious, do I have to wait for all this to empty out before I can do that? I don't know. Anyway, not important. So see, I had plans for this, but I already forgot what the plans were. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, okay. So I remember what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go back. Jesus Christ! Iron Farm just blew my eardrums. We're gonna go to the Twilight Forest and look for another. Hopefully, find another glacier biome, because I want to find a better spot, a better place to be able to take care of the this problem, because I genuinely have no idea where she's at in there. If you remember watching me a couple videos ago, a couple videos ago, I don't remember what number it was. You likely have noticed that so I can't go there. Oh, that's the Highlands. Okay, I have to kill the Snow Queen first, or take care of the Snow Queen first. But if you remember, I basically looked everywhere, and I could not figure out a way to get to where the Snow Queen was. And I was probably close on multiple occasions. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what else I could have done. Is this another one of those ram ones? Little rams? It is. Oh, hey. Do you want some wool too? I'll get you some wool a little bit later on. Stupid cicada. So with there being multiple rams, that means there might be multiple glacier biomes, which means there might be a way for me to be able to get the Snow Queen. But yeah, having the jetpack is so much more convenient than having to run and jump, and even with ours, I love ours so much. It is such a convenient way. It's so it's so useful early game, and for anyone who doesn't have any experience or anything playing all the mods, definitely I would absolutely recommend utilizing ours, setting up or getting the book quickly, getting the extract and then maybe even a like basically projectile extract, and you'll be able to grab a bunch of spawners, a variety of other things, and it's very convenient for the long run. So definitely recommend checking that out because it will save you. There are 2 Twilight Lich castles or palace or whatever right next to each other. They really want you to know that that dude is a menace. That I will never, ever fight that dude again. Anyway, but I would absolutely recommend that early game. Like try to do that as quickly as possible because if you can get even the leap and bounce, the bounce will basically negate any fall damage, so you don't actually need to have the bunny hoppers. Which, if you've noticed, I have worn these bunny hoppers basically the entire series since I got them, and I love them, and it's going to be so difficult for me going into whatever playthrough I do next, and having to worry about fall damage. So just be mindful as you are moving, through your playthrough, and if you are doing a playthrough, definitely would love to be able to watch that. So let me know down in the comments if you are if you do content creation and you're playing through all the mods, either 8 or 9, it doesn't matter which one. Send over let me know in the comments. Of course, I mean I will watch your videos, but it would mean the world to me if you were subscribed, because that's just like so cool and all that. So I've been flying for a very long time, and I have yet to find even some ice. So that's exciting. Wonderful. Anyway, definitely recommend between doing R's, getting the magic and everything, and kind of getting yourself set up that way. I would also recommend getting a jetpack early game too, and get some type of basic energy coming through, because that'll allow you to be able to fly around a little bit easier. And it will absolutely benefit if you're able to find a pair of these bunny hoppers. I will recommend these bunny hoppers. They may not be very stylish, but boy, oh boy, let me tell you. Actually, they're what am I talking about? They are super stylish. I would absolutely rock these in real life if I had a pair. You know what? I'm gonna go buy a pair right now, and then if you do buy a pair of bunny hoppers in real life, do not jump off of anything really high, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, it will hurt. Just avoid that at all costs. Do not take anything that happens in Minecraft as real life. Okay, guys? Okay, glad we're on the same page here. So, let's see. So, I assume this is the Highlands, which I can't go there yet. What is this stuff? That's the Highlands. I think that's the Highlands. Ooh. I do see I see that right there. Maybe I'm getting close-ish to a spot that... Okay, I'm just going to fly over the Naga. Yeah, don't mind me. You do your thing down there. Maybe I'm getting close to a biome that has another icy, snowy tundra. Please, glaciers. Please, glaciers. Glaciers. Please, glaciers. Oh. Okay, so I'm here. This is where you're never want to. That's actually another one. So I never want to fight the Twilight Lich again, and I never want to fight another Yeargast, like ever. And I'm gonna end up breaking that whenever I play all the mods 9, if the Yeargast and Twilight Force is even in it. I'm very adamant that I think that the Yeargast should be one of the later bosses, because it was absolutely the hardest fight by yourself on a hardcore world. Granted, though, it also depends very heavily on if you prepare for it efficiently, which I did not. Look how far I've come, and I have yet to find another glacier area. If you prepare for that fight, I think it's easier. If you know what you're getting yourself into, it might be a little easier. Hydra was honestly really easy once I got to it. It really wasn't that as difficult as I expected it to be. The Alpha Yeti, absolutely the easiest one. What is this place? Spooky Forest? I'm here for it. There's a bunch of pumpkins down there. I love it. Okay, that's interesting. I'd like genuinely would just say the Twilight Forest is probably one of the last things that should be done. I still have to do Blue Skies. If you guys remember, there's another one where they're just two side by side. They really want you to fight the Twilight Lich multiple times. Granted, though, it's probably for the best because there are a lot of scepters that you need to get, and then another one. Look at there, another spooky forest too. God, I'm loving this. That's a spider. If you have arachnophobia, you probably shouldn't come to the spooky forest. If you have arachnophobia, you probably shouldn't be playing Minecraft. What is this? Oh, the dark forest? Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. I never realized how dark this was. I'm getting out of there real quick. Anyway, I still have to do the Blue Skies, which if you know what the Blue Skies is the Everdawn and Everbright. And the thing is with the Everdawn and Everbright is you have to basically get all your brand new gear for yourself, like complete new gear specific for those two biomes. Like none of your normal gear that you wear will work. So would absolutely recommend if you are if you're very very adamant about playing these mod packs, I would say probably do the Blue Skies as like quicker than what I'm doing, because it'll allow you the chance to be able to. Oh my goodness, why have I? Is that literally the only glacier? I'm about to be like, that is either the only glacier or the most unlucky person, because it's just like right here. Anyway, I guess the best way to explain it is if you're doing Blue Skies either early game or you can do it late game. If you do it late game, just know that you're probably going to be a little annoyed having to go back to basically having nothing. But alas, if you do it late game, then you don't have to worry about too much other stuff. Like you have all the hearts and everything that you're still going to have all the hearts that you collected throughout the game, even if you can't use your armor. So if you have like the food hearts from eating the food, you should be fine. But I don't know if you guys also noticed, my game is loading a lot faster. I did some, oh, hello. I did some adjustments to my video settings, specifically because it was getting really annoying dealing with the stupid lag non-stop. So it is what it is. So I don't think I'm going to find any, like another, I genuinely do not think I'm going to find another glacier biome. And if that's the only glacier biome, I'm going to be really upset, because I have no idea how to get to the Snow Queen. And if that's the case, then I am pretty much sad boy. So yeah, fun times. But so you know how it goes. It is what it is. This is pretty much the general sense of things. And you also notice that my jetpack is pretty much almost empty now, and I've just been flying around like this. So what I will likely do is end my search here in a little bit, unfortunately, and then go charge my jetpack back up, and try to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Because if this is the, oh, hello. I'm running face first into a little barrier. If this is my life right now, is just flying around the Twilight Forest, I mean, that's kind of unfortunate, because I was hoping to have found at least something by now, because my goodness gracious, this is ridiculous. Like, I have gone so very far. Start going north. See if there's anything north. I say it's loading faster, and I'm just like getting ever so closely to the edge of the world multiple times. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will either find another glacier area or go back to the other glacier area. I found one. Okay, so now we can do this. Now we can run in and hope that we can find the stupid Snow Queen in here. I don't think that... I will say this. I do not think that... I do not think that I... Ooh. I'll go ahead and do that. I do want to grab this. I don't think that there isn't, like, the Snow Queen won't be in... Oh, a penguin. The Snow Queen won't be in one. If that makes any sense. Like, it'll be like you may have to find multiple of them because the Snow Queen may not be in the one that you're in. Oh, God, you scared the crap out of me. I didn't even see you. Jesus. I don't really see a point in me looting, really, other than to show that I've been in that room. Oh, there you are. Other than my lights and everything. Is there, like, am I missing something with these? Like, I feel like there might be like a secret entrance or something. Oh. Oh, this one already has infinity on it. Does it have teleportation? It does not. Let's just try this. I might need some arrows. I'm actually surprised I can use that one. Anyway, let's go back. Tis fine, tis fine. Ice bow. Nothing too good. Nothing too useful in there. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, there has to be, like... Is this like a maze or something? Like, not a maze, but like a puzzle or something? Am I, like, missing a part of a puzzle? Like, oh, you have to push this lever to unlock this door to break open this nonsense, and you have to do this and that and that and this, and I might be going crazy, but there might be something that I'm doing wrong, because I feel like I should find, like, you have to punch this block and then you have to hit this block, and that's how you unlock a secret. I already went that way. That's how you unlock a secret secret code that you have to input into a device that I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to be positive and proactive with this, you know what I mean? Anyway, not the point. No, I think there are certain things that I'm going to have to do that I don't know what I'm doing here. What is this? Sharpness 4? I'll take it. Anyway, now I feel like there's like more to it than. Ow. That was kind of rude. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'm just probably stupid. Like, what am I doing wrong? You know what? It's been 30 minutes. Last few episodes have been pretty long, so we're going to end this one here. And then in the next video, I am determined. I'm going to go through this entire stupid palace, and I'm going to find this stupid queen. So with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. And remember to subscribe. It's free, supports the channel. And also check the description down below for all my links, including my Discord, which fun conversations can be had there. The more the merrier. Thanks, guys. See you guys in the next video. Later.